Well, good morning, welcome to HMS Honey. It's really nice to be here with you this morning. We've just come back from holiday and so we've had to come and check on the bees, and I found my new bee machine. That's what I've just driven round here to get to the bees. What a machine, I want one. Haley, that's what we're getting. Come along and let's see how the bees are doing. Here we are at our first hive. I've just tested it and it's quite heavy. Let's just take a quick look. Oh, lovely and active in there. That seems to be doing really well. That's one of the poly hives that we've got that seems to be doing okay. So they've got lots of food and lots of bits to carry on, so we don't need to do anything with. So this is our next hive. I'm going to give it a heft. Heavy, but not that heavy. So we'll take a quick look inside and see what's going on. They've got plenty of fondant. So they're probably just having one of them days, so we'll leave that one alone and move on to the next one. Now, next hive is a little poly hive that we're getting ready for using this year, and that's quite heavy. And you can see there the bees are doing really well, hunkered down but doing okay. So that one's okay, that one's not too bad, that one's brilliant, the first one, and then we'll move on to these others and see what's happening with them. So here we are at these two, and the first one, that's really heavy, and that's really, I can't even lift that one, that one's really heavy. So we'll take a quick look in. Oh, look at that, doing really, really well, and they've even built honeycomb up there on that one. And the second one, wow, look at that, just as well, thriving. Hopefully we should get through spring with these ones and they should do really well. These ones I'll be splitting and making more hives to fill those hives over there and getting some more honey out of them this year. So that's what we'll be doing, and also making some new hives up as well that are coming. So really excited. So these two we're going to be looking at with great excitement. Wow, so I've come to open this one up and look already, they've come out to see what's going on. So we've checked on all the sites, 1, 2, 3. Medium, I think they'll be okay. That fourth one down there, a little bit concerned about that. And then we've got 2 down at the very end, they seem to be okay. The big one in the middle one, the wooden one, I can't check that because it's too big to lift and all this lot, and it's wrapped up for winter, so I just leave that one alone. But last time I did go into it, it seemed to be doing okay. And then the little poly hive here, that's doing okay, and these two are doing really, really well. But the 2 at the end are really, really good, so I'm looking forward to that. So there we are, we're getting ready for the season that's going to be beginning soon. We'll be repainting and building more beehives and so forth, and enjoying ourselves. So thank you for following along, and I hope you enjoy the videos, and we'll speak soon. Bye. So just done a quick check on all the beehives out here, and they're doing really well. But I really do like my new bee tractor. I wish it was my new bee tractor, but Dave's been very kind and lent me that to get down to here. That thing pretty much goes anywhere. I'm not going to get stuck in that, which Haley, I'll be really pleased to hear that she's not going to get a telephone call saying, Haley, I'm stuck, coming out. So thanks for following along, and here we are just checking all the new hives. Well, not new hives, the old hives of last year, and they're doing really, really well on this apiary. We'll go up to the other site and find out what's going on there. Well, so here we are at the other apiary site. There's the horses. Come along and see what we find here. I'm not optimistic about this site. We've took some heavy losses at this site and we've lost a lot, and they've not weathered well over here in winter, so let's go and find out. So here we are at the site, no activity, which is a bit concerning, but we'll see, and let's just take a look and see what's happening with them. first one at this apiary is this little nuke. It's a little bit heavy, but let's see. Oh, actually, that one's doing okay. It might survive, but we don't need to do anything with that one. But we'll just crack on and see. So that one might survive, we'll have to see. But looking at it, there's some bee activity in there, but I don't know, because we've already lost that one over there, and we lost another 3 down here. So we'll have to see. Now we're now looking at this one, which is exactly the same construction as the one at the other site, but I really don't know about this one. So we'll open it up and see. There's some activity in there, but it's nowhere near as strong as the other one. But we'll see. So that one there's quite heavy, and that's the only hive up here that I think is going to actually do okay. But I don't open it because it's too early in the season to be opening up at the moment. But that one is the same as the other hive down at the other apiary, and it's nowhere near as strong as what it was down at the other site. So here we are, we're going to check these two out. It's interesting, as soon as I've undone the strap they're coming out, so they're obviously wanting to see what's going on. Yeah, not very strong these. I'm really concerned about these hives up here. And once again on this one, yeah, really concerned about it. Give it a heft. Yeah, not much weight in these at all. I'm really concerned. They've got food and everything like that, so there's nothing I can do that wise. It's just a case of waiting and seeing. Just need a bit of warm weather, and then I can open them right up, have a proper look, and get them, if they're any good, transferred into a proper hive, which is what they need. And if not, then it'll be shake them out and put them into another one and restart. But overall, you know, I've lost that one over here and lost another 2. That one concerned about. That one's the only one that I'm not worried about, and these 2 I'm concerned about. So we'll have to see. Well, so that's both sites done. Really concerned about the one up near where I keep them, near my brother's horses. They've not weathered the winter as well, and if I'm honest, I think I'm going to lose all my hives up there. But we'll have to see. I am looking forward to setting up a new site up here, further down the road on a better site that's got a bit better access, but also it's bigger and we can, you know, put more hives on there, and it's straight onto some wildflower and some various other bits and pieces. So I'm excited about that because this area was really good. We did get some good honey off the area up here, but just where it is. But next year, I think me and Haley have already talked about this. I think we're going to move all the hives at the end of the season from this area up here down to Dave's at the site that we use down there, because they weathered a lot better down there. The temperatures were as cold, but not as cold as what they were up here, and they didn't get as much snow down there, and it's easier to wrap them and protect them down there than what it is up here. But that's for later on in the season. We're looking at growing, and we're looking with great excitement as to what this season brings. So come along and continue the journey with us as we see what honey we make this year in HMS Honey. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.